zone to win today.
Michigan won the toss, deferred to the second half. That means this Washington offense that has moved the ball beautifully will be on the field. Those two and the tight end Latu. They will go to the air on first down. Rogers fires, open. Boston got it in stride and into Michigan territory. Last week in the loss to Rutgers. Play action, Rogers on third down and 9. Jeremiah Hunter will get it across the 25, but not much further. Zeke 3 misses last week. This one from 41 yards, and Gross. No good.
Missed it left, right? Chance missing to the left.
So now Alex Orji and this Michigan offense will come out of the field, and Mullings in his first carry across the 30, just up in 3. An elite blocker, number 44 in white. Play action, Orji, and a first completion of the day goes to Colt. Morris, the motion man. Edwards, the handoff. And another flag is down on a minimal gain.
The Washington Huskies.
And great news for Washington overall is the environment coming out. And
but now the real tests come. They got tested last week in the loss to
last week. So this stays at 2nd and 11. Play action to Edwards. Orji fires. Another completion, this one to Morris, who spins away and makes it with 113 on the ground. Samaj Morgan missed last week, back in there in motion. Orji third throw, another completion, and Loveland can't get much. Maybe Orji looking to throw. Orji releases, incomplete. Intended for Loveland over the middle.
To the 3rd and 9, got pressure on that one.
Could be a big game for both punters, but Doman will try to pin this Washington offense back deep. That feels like it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Adam Muhammad, the true freshman, running back in there. He skirts through the hole and picks up 6.
Had to learn a whole new offense here, but he is a great leader.
Rogers couldn't get out of there. First sack.
You off balance, but that time the protection just broke down.
Rogers quickly. Latu makes the grab and gets back to the original line of. Rogers rifles middle. It's caught. Giles Jackson
get the ball downfield.
Gains 39 through the air. Rogers right back to it. Looking for it all. Incomplete for Boston.
Threat in a red zone position.
Handoff, Coleman, first down and goal. Will Rogers said he's a big proponent of giving it to Coleman here, which they do on first down, but he doesn't go anywhere. Will Johnson matched up on Hunter at the top. Rogers looks the other way. End zone, too high and a dangerous pass. Barry got a hand on it. Play clock down to 2. Rogers, end zone. Boston, touchdown! The most in the Big Ten, and now the extra point by Gross makes it 7-0. Will boot it away, and it will be Harris taking it back. And he just had in those categories. It's just not up to the same standard so far this season, as Mullings will get the handoff, patiently running for a gain of 2. And it's a continuation with the depth they had last year. A lot of these guys on that team, Orji included. This one batted down at the line.
This is right where
3rd and 8. Orji feeling the pressure. Stays on his feet. Now looking to get away. Orji trying to run it. He can't. Again, playing from behind for the first time in a while, as Doman will send it away to Denzel Boston. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just inside stadium. And the 3rd look at this Washington offense with a 7-0 lead. Rogers looking deep again. Had a man open. Boston was the inbound. When Davis, the senior captain, in the backfield, and the handoff goes to Davis.
Yeah, they like all 3 of their backs. You know, we've seen all 3 established in the line of scrimmage.
There's the punt from Jack McAllister on the 4th and 2. Tyler Morris back, lets it bounce out of bounds.
Kind of at the top of the list.
Donovan Edwards, bounce it. Edwards, a lot of. Lettuce in the motion man. Edwards up the middle. There's some tough running. Mullings back out there. Design run for Orji. And he spins his way near the 35 as we go to KT. Orji looking to pass. Throws, batted down again. Has had trouble at the line, but
safeties.
Boston back from this Doman punt. And the fair catch is made.
For Boston at the top of the field.
Play action, Rogers sets the screen, Latu. With blocking. The big man rumbling. Here's a backwards pass. Williams will throw it right back to the other side of the field. Cam front. Davis down the sideline and out of bounds.
In the red zone for the second time.
And back to the air. Rogers delivers. Jackson, touchdown.
Right before Mason Graham put a hit on him.
Extra point from Gross as the former Wolverine has his second. Damon Williams coming in on that last drive, and it's 14-0 Washington, booting it back to this Michigan offense, looking for some form of rhythm.
In terms of presence on the field.
Morgan, the motion man on 2nd down and 6. Tuttle, his first throw is complete to Bredesen.
Well, this has got to be Kalel Mullings' time right here. They've got to win at the line of scrimmage.
And they do. First down, Mullings. Back on first down. Play action for Tuttle. Feels the rush. Steps up, and he's got a nice gain. 2nd and 3 with both backs. Edwards. First down.
Two runners. Edwards is excellent as a receiver out of the backfield, and if he runs the ball...
31 personnel. First down. Tuttle escapes. And again with his legs, Tuttle gets it across the 40. Edwards, look out! Donovan Edwards, game-breaking speed, touchdown! At 104 yards, 2 touchdowns in the national title game as Vada. And then Blake Corum, he thought, I'm going to be a #1 guy right off the bat. And it just didn't quite work out that way. Taught him patience, and the leadership qualities have come. Michigan did win the toss, elected to defer. See if Washington can extend. Rogers, dangerous.
Yeah.
Incomplete at Husky Stadium.
Grant and Graham in the middle.
3rd and 7 for Rogers. Dials it up. Open. Incomplete. A little bit too far. McAllister nearly blocked. Morris back there. And he's got some room to work with a flag down. Down the sideline and out at 75 yards and came away with the touchdown from Edwards. It is Tuttle to the air. And he fires a dart caught by Lovely.
Better thrower. And it's forced Washington to play a little bit more honestly.
Edwards slicing his way through this Washington defense. Morris, the motion man on 2nd and 8. Tuttle through his progressions. Leave it. There is Edwards with a flag down. Stutter step move out. Play action. Tuttle looking back that side. Releases. Edwards delayed handoff. Edwards picks up 8.
Well, they were pretty good in the first quarter, not so good in the second.
Mullings wrapped up. Big time penetrate for 7 on the season. And Zavada knocks it through out here in Seattle. Doman sends it away. And the fair catch called for and made by Reynolds.
Relationship for him to get involved with.
Handoff on first down goes to Davis, and he pushes forward for 3.
Job by Cameron Davis and pass pro.
Rogers protected, perfectly delivered. Boston out of bounds.
An easy throw and catch.
In the field goal range with 2 timeouts to work with. Over the middle, catch made, and Latu doesn't get opportunity. At this point, you go sideline or end zone, right?
Well,
Rogers delivers. Latu, there is the first down as he dragged forward in the snap. McAllister the hold, and this one's blocked. Michigan got a hand on it.
it's got to be Jack Tuttle again, right?
And a little bit of a pooch kick to the 20, and the fair catch called for there as you go to KT. Down and 3. Tuttle to the air, to the outside. Loveland, the catch, and a first down.
Penals can step up. Samaj Morgan, number 0, has got to be a factor.
And they give it to him here on the handoff. And Morgan will pick up 5 on the handoff. Mullings. So hard to bring down at 6'2", 233. Tuttle on 2nd and 4 will take it himself. Stutter step move, dives forward, and he's got the first. Morgan, the motion man, they get it to him on 2nd down and 7. And let him speed it onto the outside. With Edwards still in there. It is Edwards, patient, inside the 10. Motion man, Tuttle looking to the air. Tuttle.
Oh, he had his tight end. Missed
Now
it.
has to escape, throws. Oh, it's there. An 11-play, 75-yard drive in 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Zavada's extra.
A college campus stadium that is on a body of water. This is one of them.
Jedd Fisch said, we don't just want this to be the most beaters from Boston and Jackson. A blocked field goal at the end of the first half. They'll go for the quick strike here to Hunter, and he'll lose a yard.
These are two incredibly athletic big men.
Right back to the air. Dump it. Coleman with space. Has a man to beat, and he does to the outside for the first.
Turn that one into a first down.
Jedd Fisch said the same jump he made from year 1 to year 2, he did from year 2 to year 3, and a nice bolt by split out wide on an empty set. Rodgers, Jackson makes a man miss. Jackson, shifty, may have gotten the first.
That time, not in a position to make a tackle, and first down.
Coleman up the middle, slippery through the hole for 7. Second down and 3, right back to Coleman. And this time it's sniffed out by Stewart. He's fun. Coleman at the bottom of your screen, out wide. Rodgers feeling the pressure. Gets rid of it, short for Boston. McAllister with his 3rd punt of the day. Just gets it off. Tyler Morris, fair catch called. And he'll let it go.
Giving up a lot of points in the second half. Good start to this second half.
Owen spun down, picks up 1.
A bold move and a strong move, putting him in at quarterback.
Tuttle throws, batted down.
Tight ends to the top together.
Tuttle on 3rd and 9. Fires. Loveland incomplete.
Field position here, too, for the Huskies. Short kick.
And Boston does bring it in.
But he can throw it, too.
And he will here on first down. Williams showing off those wheels. Gets to the outside and the corner. So he's ready to go when he takes the reins next year. Hands it to another true freshman. No, he keeps it himself. And Williams gets the first down of a run in the future. Rodgers back in there. Set up the screen for Latu. First down.
Second time we've seen him.
Which is 47 yards. 2 of those coming on those screen passes. Rodgers over the middle. May have been tipped and incomplete. Stays out there with Adam Muhammad, the true freshman. And this time they do give it to Muhammad. And he'll pick up
field.
They've expected Jeremiah Hunter's production to go up as the season continues. Williams, the keeper. The speed out of as does Muhammad on this 2nd and 1. Muhammad up the middle.
Oh, that's going to be close. All depends.
Came in 4th on the team in rushing. Looking to throw here. Gets away from Stewart, directing traffic, and then hit out of bounds. Rodgers on 2nd down. Feeling the pressure, he gets dumped. Mason back from the 20. Rodgers throws, Latu catches, and it is just short of the 10. So now got 29-yarder for Grady Gross. And this one is perfect. 13:38 to play, all even now at Husky Stadium as Harris will touchdown. Does he have more magic against the Huskies in him? Hand off to him on first down, and he'll weave his way for 3. Charleston in motion on 2nd down and 7. Delayed handoff, and Edwards just slipped, lost his footing.
Pressure.
To the air on 3rd and 6. Over the middle, it's incomplete, looking for Marlon Klein. Now it'll be Washington getting the football back. Doman's boot back to Denzel Boston. Fair catch called for and brought in.
On this first down play.
Coleman on the handoff. He's been quiet. He'll stay that way.
Well, I mean, Michigan.
The game. 2nd and 9. Rodgers, middle, open, caught. Hunter. First down near midfield.
And Hunter able to make the catch.
Again, Washington outgaining its opponent. Jackson makes 2 miss.
Wow.
And then between Jackson, Boston, and Latu in this one. Play action pass now. Rodgers, rifle. Oh! Throws his first interception of the year. Touchdown on 4th and goal. Play clock all the way down when they got the snap off. Tuttle surveys. Lost the football. With a perplexed look. So they threw the interception at the 37. Now they start at the 32. And there goes Jonah Coleman. 1st and goal. And they do. Coleman disappears into the pile, picks up a yard. They've got two running backs in there with Coleman and Davis.
You can see help on this side against Boston.
And it felt like Michigan had all the momentum on their side, but you've got to credit this Washington defense. Jumbo set. Back to Coleman. Over the top. No doubt about this one. Touch. Gross extra point. Officially 24-17.
Led to points.
And some big points at that. After Michigan had scored 17 straight, a touchback here.
Left on the clock.
How does Jack Tuttle and this Michigan offense respond? That's a good start with Donovan Edwards just gliding. Bredesen, the motion man, back to Edwards. And he gets close to the marker. We'll set up third down and 2. It's Mullins. He's short. Got to him immediately. It is Mullins.
He didn't need much. He didn't get much, but I think he got enough.
But now they'll absolutely read that play to ground.
And this has been now
chaos
complete
right now.
anarchy at the line of this. Handoff, Mullins over the top, and he's going to have the first down.
This is like a...
Keep in mind, Michigan had to burn one of their timeouts, so they've got 2 and the 2-minute timeout, but some movement. Tuttle, plenty of time in the pocket. Rifles picked off. What a play on Williams into the ball game on first down. Williams slides down wisely after a game. Coleman on second down. Runs into a wall. After you brought a guy in Jayshon Barham who was a stud at Maryland. Hausman, Majors. Rogers to throw, lofts it, sideline, incomplete, the flag, Will Johnson. They'll have the 2-minute timeout and one of their own timeouts. It'll be Coleman up the middle, and he keeps the legs churning for 3.
If you Washington, run the football, use the clock.
Coleman. And we'll set up third, and the freshman Damon Williams at quarterback on 3rd and 3. Coleman to the outside, Coleman! Looks like he's ball team. And his kick is good.
Winning opportunity for the Huskies.
And this will be short and returnable. Not much.
And now they're down 2 scores.
There's back-to-back punts, the fumble, the pick, and the completion here across
As well.
Tuttle, dump it, Edwards. And he'll just surge forward to the 40. 2nd and 10 for Tuttle. Down he goes! Engulfed by... And they won't.
Game's over.
Washington avenges the loss in the national championship.